Hello everyone, welcome to another edition of Establishing Your Balance. You've been working your butt off on your job. If you have kids, you've been running them all around town to soccer, dance, or whatever. You've had no time for yourself. Sometimes in order to feel good, you want to look good. So what can you do at home for your own self-care in between your salon appointments? I'd like to introduce you to Leeah. She is a professional cosmetologist, and I brought her on here to tell you about how you can take care of yourself and look good when you just can't get to the salon as much as you'd like to. Of course, we would all like those weekly appointments, but let's just face it, that's not a reality all the time. So first off, welcome, Leeah. Thank you for being here. So, first question I have for you. Moment of truth. I'm the tired mom at school drop-off. My hair's up in a pony. Usually a baseball hat if it's a pros drink watch day. I'm in leggings, a shirt, but I feel like everyone else has spent hours getting themselves together. Do you have any tips, something I could do just 10 minutes in the morning while the girls are eating breakfast to look somewhat put together at school drop-off?
My rule of thumb is pick one or the other.
Okay.
Hair and makeup or accessories. So when your hair's not done, earrings, necklace, it makes you look more put together than what you really are. Even in a baseball hat, wear hoops or a necklace, rings, and just accessorize it more even though your hair's not done and your makeup's not done. And then if your hair's done and your makeup's done, you don't have to get dressed as more. You don't need accessories.
Gotcha. So next question. When we get to the salon, we come out looking red carpet ready. So I want to talk about how do we extend what that is done to last longer. For example, after my hair is washed at the salon, it feels amazing. What should we be looking for in a shampoo or conditioner to use at home in between those appointments?
In between appointments, the best thing to do is sulfate-free shampoo and conditioner. It keeps the natural oils in your hair. And then using whatever products your stylist use at the salon, use it at home. The next best thing would be a shower head filter to filter the water. So it's less harsh water on your hair because most salons have it built in to their water system. So really with washing, that's a big thing.
So nowadays we're investing a lot in keratin treatments and hair coloring. Both of these are a process and they are both an investment. What are some things we can do at home for maintenance to keep up that look in between our appointments?
So since keratins are mainly for frizz, the best thing to do is get a silk pillowcase. It's actually good for your skin and for your hair, but reduces frizz. Another thing would be using the sulfate-free shampoo and conditioner. It's good for the keratin and good for the color. Another thing is using lower heat, so you don't have to just not use heat on your hair, but using lower heat helps with your color fading for sure. And the keratin, you really don't need to use heat on your hair if you have a keratin because it decreases your style time anyways.
That's a great tip. Especially in the summertime, we don't always want to be using the hairdryer.
For sure.
Okay, so we've talked a little bit about hair care in the salon, but we also go to the salon for manicures, pedicures, facials. The skin feels absolutely amazing. Do you do any sort of facial scrubs, hand, feet scrubs to keep that feeling in between your appointments?
We call those the long showers. So in the long showers, you do your exfoliating, shaving, maybe a face mask, maybe a hair mask, the whole thing. So with hair, I would use a clarifying shampoo in my hair or a scalp scrub to get all product buildup, scalp buildup out of there. Then do a hair mask, a K18 mask or a soul food mask, any hair mask. For the skin, I would double cleanse, so whatever cleanser you use it twice.
Okay.
Then exfoliate with any facial exfoliator, and sometimes I've learned just using a washcloth is exfoliating enough if you don't have a specific scrub. For the skin, I would use your regular loofah or whatever you use, and then a body actual scrub I really like is from Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's has good body scrubs, and I think they're less than $10, but those are great. And then after you exfoliate, shave. And then that's your extra exfoliating, at least on your legs. And then after that, body oil when you get out of the shower.
Nice.
For your body.
Thank you. Just, should we change up things for seasonalities if one season is a little drier than another season, or not so much?
No.
Okay.
I would, unless you need more moisture, then that would be, afterwards. Maybe instead of an oil, or with an oil, use a thicker body lotion. But you should still exfoliate at least once a week, at least.
Okay.
Depending on where you live in the climate.
Awesome. So we're going to switch gears a little bit just to going back about, when you look good, you feel good. So we want to keep that feeling going. So many of us now, we're traveling. We just do carry-on luggage. You can't pack the whole vanity because we have to pack our clothes too. What are your top 3 go-to items that you pack in your carry-on?
So one tip that I have for that is during the holiday season, go to whatever makeup store you go to and get the gift sets that they have. And they're always going to be really tiny versions of, sometimes smaller than travel size, but they are travel size products, and you get a ton. And then just stock up so that anytime you travel, you can pick from that. So for travel, before I leave, I do the big shower. The exfoliating, clarifying of the hair and everything. So my hair usually will last the duration of my trip. So the only products I bring for hair are dry shampoo, serum, maybe a hairspray. But again, just travel size. Okay. And for skin, I would always bring a mascara, something for my eyelashes, because that's just me. A concealer and a bronzer, and that would really be it. And as far as, my face or soaps and scrubs, I just get the mini versions during the holiday season. And just throw those in, and I keep them in a bag and don't take it out.
Nice. So it's just always ready and on the go. And
Yep.
Awesome. So I'm sure, especially around the holidays and stuff, you get called last minute for people to come in because they have a holiday party the next day. Obviously, you're not always available last minute. Do you have anything to offer if somebody needs to get ready in that last minute, but they can't get to the salon to be party ready?
I would say focus on the front. Focus on the front of your hair. If you're taking a picture, only the front matters. If you look in the mirror, only the front matters. So I would style just at least the front of your hair, sometimes just curling the front out of your face, blow drying the front with a round brush is enough. Or just put the rest of it in a bun or a clip and keep the front out. Again, over accessorize. It makes you look like you tried harder than you did. And sometimes just using like a lipstick makes you look like you tried harder than you did.
Gotcha.
So it's a quick hairstyle. You're just doing the front and maybe just mascara, lipstick, and then earrings, necklaces. Maybe overdo it with the outfit.
Sure.
To compensate for not having time for the hair and makeup.
Sure. I love the tips of throwing in the accessories with the hair and the makeup. I've never made that connection before. But it just helps that whole put together look.
Add some sparkle.
Great tip. All right. So the last question I have for you. Okay, we all know you shouldn't wash your hair every day. I know I wash my hair 2 to 3 times a week. My goal is 3 times a week. Usually it's 2 times a week. But I also work out every day. How do you battle your sweating? It's greasy. It's hence why I'm usually at school pickup with the baseball cap on. What are some ways to counter that in between?
So I actually worked out today, so I can show you. So I always sleep with my hair in a braid, whether my hair is straight, curly, wavy like this. I sleep with it in a braid, so when I wake up, it has some style already. And I work out in the morning, so there's a style to it already. After the workout, I'll use a dry shampoo. Any of them work. What I've learned is spray it when your hair is clean first. Okay. So as the oil comes out, it's already ready to absorb. On your last day, maybe day 3, do your workout, spray it in, and then blow dry it. And blow drying it just gives it extra volume, the heat from the blow dryer. And from there, I still just style as is, or just let the braid, wave fall. I feel like that's the best thing. And if you work out frequently, you're going to wash your hair more frequently. Not every day, but if I don't work out, I can do once a week washing my hair. If I work out, twice a week, the same as you. And at the gym, I would do a clip, a braid, ponytails, of course, but maybe just leave it in the braid. So after your workout, you have some style to it. So even if you put a hat on, you have some wave to it. And if your hair is shorter like yours, you can just do a bun. So you get some sort of shape in there.
Gotcha. Okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I hope these are some tips that can help you just get a little more self-care while you're at home in between your salon appointments, or if you just can't get to the salon as much as you want. Leah's been my cosmetologist for 9 years. She does my girls' hair. You've been my sister's cosmetologist for longer than me. So I have a lot of trust and value in what she has to say. If you ever want to look her up, her Instagram is at Leeah Did My Hair. I'm sure she would be happy to answer any questions. Or if you're in the greater Sacramento area, feel free to just schedule a consultation with her. I'm sure she could offer you a lot of great information and help. All right. Again, Leah, thank you for being here.
Thank you.
And we'll talk to you guys soon. Have a great day.